Chris, it's been a long 3 months without football. Can you sum up the mood at the club, and will the players be physically and tactically ready to hit the ground running against Aston Villa?
I think we've done as much as we possibly could have done, first and foremost as a football club, and then moving on to staff and players combined to give us the best opportunity of producing a decent performance. But I'll only know at 6 o'clock when that ball gets rolling, Tim, at Villa Park. And I think, all managers will be in the same boat. We're possibly going to be saying the same things, whether that's a bit of kidology or a bit of truth, that all the players have come back in brilliant condition. But you never know where the levels are between all the clubs that we're competing against. And as I said, you'll only know when that ball gets rolling, the games get underway. But the attitude of the players, not surprisingly, has been excellent. Our attitude, as always, has been that the season was paused, and we had great belief that we would restart. Obviously, the difficult part of it has been, not having a date to work to for quite a long time. But as soon as we got that date, return to training, return to playing, the most important one. The players have been looking forward to it and excited. From a tactical point of view, we've had to. I don't think we're going to lose too much in terms of how we play and how we structure our game. As I should imagine, majority of the managers and the teams will be the same. But I think it's obviously from the physical aspect, where you're gonna be is going to be the interesting and I suppose the key element with the amount of games we've got to play as well.
Project Restart means lots of new protocols. Is it about who adapts best to those? How do you prepare, for example, for playing behind closed doors and the new matchday experience?
I think in terms of from a management point of view, I think you always have to adapt. I mean, I've got great experience of adapting because of the experiences I've had right away through my managerial career. So it's how you adapt. I mean, it's how you adapt through a season. It's how you adapt through a game. Obviously, we're going into unprecedented a period of professional football in my lifetime. We have obviously played the odd behind closed doors game, as they say, and the expected things that would think would happen have happened. And looking at the Bundesliga game, obviously I should imagine we were all excited to get football back and keen and watching that game to see how they cope with it. Obviously it looked a slower tempo and rightly so, because of the impact of playing in front of capacity crowds gives the players and everybody connected to the game. So, obviously that's hugely disappointing, but understandable. But you're going to have to adapt, adjust, and really zone into blocking everything out and trying to produce our best performances. We've had a fantastic run up to this stage. There's, as always in the Premier League, pundits, media, experts will all have their views. Who's gonna carry on in the form that they did? Who's going to pick up? Who's going to drop off? And that's understandable. And yet again, I haven't got a crystal ball, so all you can do is prepare the best in the best possible way. We've managed to have 3 lead-up games to it, and we've got something out of all three lead-up games. But it's going to be nothing like what we're going to go into when we play Villa on Wednesday night.